Hey guys, it's Venom here with another deck profile. I'm deck profiling my Geargia Machina Geargia deck again because I picked up a few more cards and I've changed the deck list around a little bit. Whoops. After the tournament today, I picked up some of the cards I needed, and one of my friends actually already has the last card in the main deck that I need, which you'll see here in a second, and he's gonna save it for me, so I'm gonna be getting that sometime soon. Until then, I've got all the cards I need for this deck other than the extra deck. So the main deck is complete other than the one Geargia armor that I'm still missing, which, as I just said, my friend has. So first up, you run triple Geargia armor. This card is so good. I can't even explain how good it is. It's just so broken. 3 Geargia accelerators, just to spam out rank 3 exceed or rank 4 exceeds. 2 Geargia arsenals, just to get out those armors if you don't have armors in opening hands. The reason why I run 2 over 3 is because I think 3, you don't want to draw at opening hand, really. I mean, if you're going to draw it, you're going to draw at opening hand. But if you could, you would much rather have Geargia armor in opening hand than this guy. So that's why I only run 2 of him. 2 Geargiano Mach 2s. So broken. I can't even explain how broken this guy is. Just like most of this deck, you can't explain how broken they are. You just kind of have to play with them to find out why. For the Machina deck, or that's all the Geargias, for the Machina portion of the deck, you run triple Fortress and a Cannon to discard for Fortresses. Yet again, the reason why I run 3 is I kind of proven this fact at locals lately. This deck is very bad about being bottomless on its Fortresses. It's bottomless and Dimensional Prism hits my Fortress constantly because my opponents are scared of Fortress. So therefore they try to stop it by all means necessary, so they get rid of it. So you want to max it out, just max it out all the time. Triple Machina Gear Frame to search all those cards out that I just showed you. 1 Grand Soul, I was so happy I got this out of a pack the morning or the day before the tournament. So yesterday, actually. Packed it, and I was like, yes, this deck, if I can just get 1 more Geargia armor, which I was able to get, but I wasn't able to get it until after the tournament, I was going to run this deck. But I ran my Watts instead, which they actually turned out fine. But anyways, yeah, so that worked out really well, and this card did really well. I think it was played once, but, or I think, this actually, my friend borrowed this deck. I don't know what I'm talking about. My friend borrowed this deck, but instead of Geargias, he used Machina gadgets. So he took out the Geargia engine for a gadget engine, pretty much, and he brought that out once in the tournament, and he got 3rd place in the tournament. I beat him. Yeah, I beat him in the round 4, which knocked him out from being, or I'm in semifinals, which knocked him out from being in finals, and I got finals. But he did get that out once before on the guy who actually made it to finals with me. Anyways, 1 Cyber Dragon, I feel like it's just, I explained it in my last video. If you want an explanation on it, you can go check out my last video. 1 Spirit Reaper, it's Spirit Reaper. It can poke for discarding, and it's a good stall card. Gores and double Veilers for the hand traps, because Gores is broken, and Veilers are pretty good this format, if you don't run Phoenix Chains. Double Potted Duality, you want to get to that Geargia armor ASAP. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and Heavy, because they're all staple. Double MST, as I said in my Watt deck, I'm going to side the 3rd from now on. I might switch back to a 3 main, but I think I'm going to side everything but the 2 of them, or side 1 of them and main 2 of them. Ugh. I'm tired. I've been at Packard's, which is the tournament store, or the store we did the tournament. I've been there all day. But anyways, Limiter Removal. Such a broken card. Creates OTK possibilities. Pot of Avarice, because the deck gets rid of itself pretty quickly. Book of Moon, just good. The traps, you run the Solemn Brigade, obvious. Double Mirror Force, it's just too good not to run in my opinion. 2 Dimensional Prison, yet again, too good not to run. 2 Bottomless, too good not to run, and 2 Torrential Tribute. I'm sorry for rushing through this video, but I think my camera's low on battery. That, and I want to get to my, I just wanted to show you the updated version of this, because if you want explanations, you can just go to my past video. I got my Gores, the Emissary of Darkness token. I got my 3 tokens in case my opponent plays Ojama Trio on me, because I do have some chain burns at my locals, so therefore those are there for that. 1 Chimera Tech Fortress, obvious reason is obvious. 1 Wind Up zVeNoMz and 1 Tim Tempo. Wind Up zVeNoMz, obvious reason is obvious, and Tim Tempo just in case I need it. I don't have anywhere near all the extra deck yet, so these I have proxied. 2 Gear Gigant X, just obvious reason is obvious yet again. The whole extra deck is just obvious, so I'm just going to run through it really quickly. Fairy King Alberdic, pretty good. Photon Papal Operative, another pretty good rank 4. Maystroke, yet again another pretty good rank 4. My favorite rank 4, other than Shockmaster and Gear Gigant, Utopia. And then one Shockmaster. Shockmaster's pretty broken. One Big Eye for the 2 Fortress or Fortress and Gores. Then you've got Army Arm, Catastor, and Scrap Dragon. Army Arm is made by Geargiano Mach 2s plus a Veiler. Any of your main Geargiano or Geargias other than Geargiano plus a Veiler, and Machina Gear Frame plus a Veiler. And then Scrap Dragon is any level 7, which is your Fortresses and Gores plus a Veiler. So that's the deck, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, go check out my past videos so that way you can get better explanations like I normally do. This deck is just the updated version of the other deck. The other deck has more proxies, but that's because I got more of them as I was, like, shortly after that video was made. So go check out my other videos, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.